Hello, Kyle A. Morris here, and this is my review of the KKmoon 4-channel surveillance system. Included with the system is 4 of these bullet-style cameras with infrared lights. They have 640 by 480 resolution, power connector, and a 2.4 gigahertz wireless antenna. These are indoor-outdoor, and therefore they are completely waterproof. Also included, 5 of these power adapters, 1 for each camera, and then 1 for the video display. 4 of these mounts and hardware, AV cable to connect this display to your television, mini USB cable, and this user manual that's actually very detailed and has color pictures of every single screen. This is the main part of the security system. As you can see, it has buttons on the front for control. On the side, there's a power slider, micro SD card slot, mini USB, AV out, power, and an LED indicator. This side's blank. And on the back, access to the battery and a kickstand so that it can sit up. For demonstration purposes, I only have 1 camera connected. It's currently out on my deck, as you can see there. Let me go ahead and turn the volume down. As you can see, it's not a bad picture at all. It's definitely good enough to see if somebody's out there, and you can see my dog looking around. If we look at the menu, you'll see you have different options for the cameras as far as setting them up. The ability to disable cameras if you only wanted to use a few. You can change the brightness or the volume, the sensitivity of the motion detection, and the area of which to look for the motion detection. As far as automatic recording, you can set up schedules. You can set whether you want it to overwrite what's currently on the SD card when it's time to fill up, and you can format the SD card. You can also do scheduled recordings if you only wanted it to record, say, Monday through Friday during business hours if you were putting this in your business. Here you have some basic system settings, such as the time, TV output setting, when to turn the display off for power saving, how often to switch between cameras if you have it set to cycle, the resolution, how to use the USB output, and then you can reset the settings back to default. I currently don't have anything in this menu, but typically if you would select it, it will show you when the automatic recording came on or when motion was detected. Here you can turn the alarms off or on. Here you have what they call pan, tilt, and zoom capabilities, which you'll see here really, I don't know if I'd go as far as calling it pan, tilt, zoom, but you can zoom in and then change the area of which you want it to record. And then typically, if there was an SD card in the device, you could select this to view the pictures or videos that have been taken. You can also manually record at any time by pressing the record button, and also the split button allows you to view more than 1 camera at a time. Overall, this security system works fairly well. My only complaints are this extremely short power cord, When it comes to mounting the cameras, you're really going to have to think about where your electric outlets are, or have an electrician come in and either extend this power cable or put an outlet where you're mounting the camera. Otherwise, it does exactly as it says. I've had this one camera outside for a couple weeks now. I've had no problems as far as rain or weather hurting it. And the resolution's decent. It's good enough to tell if somebody's there. And typically you can make out who they are, but I don't know if it'd be good enough to pick up a license plate if it was in a parking lot. Overall, this is a great system for the money. It's extremely easy to set up. It's literally plug and play. You turn the device on, it automatically picked up all 4 cameras for me. I like the fact that they include everything you need, even to connect it to a TV. And overall, it's just a simple setup that anybody could do, aside from the short power cables. But if you think about that before you get it, or before you try to mount the cameras, that won't be a problem. If you're interested in purchasing this surveillance system, there'll be a link below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.